How's it going, every Pokebuddy? We got this box, and if you know, you know, and if you don't, it's PSA returns. We got PSA returns, and guess what? We got special guest, Josh. Some of the cards are his, so we're gonna open this, and we've got no idea what's going on. Just the cards that there are and the order, so should be a lot of fun. All right, so we sent in these cards to the PSA. I wish we had done a video before, but I'm done when we didn't. But you know, deal with it. We sent in a base set Raichu, a base set Poliwrath, these are all hollow, a base set Clefairy, a Gym Challenge First Edition Erica's Venusaur, a First Edition base set Hollow Machamp, a Galarian Moltres V Alt Art, a Raikou V, I believe Crown Zenith, the Pikachu V from Lost Origins, a Hollow Ninetales from base set, and a Dragon Ball Z Panini card, the Villainous Energy Sphere. So we'll be taking a look at what grades we got on those, and maybe we can talk about what we think we got based on how the card looks. Something, you know, hopefully next time we do a PSA, and we'll do a video before the submission and kind of guess what we're gonna get. Just because, you know, that'd be kind of fun. But we're just gonna go one at a time. You know, it's both our cards in here. He's got one more than me, but it doesn't really matter. We're just gonna flip and do the kind of, you know, looks. We'll cover up the PSA thing and do a PSA return video. Hey, that's what we're here for. So get ready, it's coming.
Flash the roll.
All right. So obviously we'll eat that. That's not important right now. Okay. So I see. That looks like the backs. Okay, that is the backs. All right. Can you grab? See that Vistaprint box? One of those. Maybe two, one for each of us. We're still rolling, it's cool. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna do cuts for this. All right, so we know how it looks. Blah, blah, blah. Let's go. Ready? All right, so we took the paper out of here because, you know, screw that, right? I don't need to look at that, right? But just kind of made sure which direction this was going to be. You can see, check out the nice, pretty logo on the inside of the box. It's nice that they put on the inside and not the outside because, you know, porch package grabbers or whatever. But here's our stack of cards. Again, 10 cards. We did the minimum, the foundation of all great collections. All right, so let's see what we got. We're gonna do the standard, put a card on it, flip it over, that kind of thing. I'm guessing it's face down, so it's gonna be in this order. I think they maybe would have put it so that we can do the cool flip thing. So the PSA is on top, so we're going to use this cool little brand new Daily Muse card here and just go like this. And because we'll make sure, okay, so they might not be in order of our list, but we'll take and we'll flip, and most of them are yours. I'll let you go first. Go ahead and flip that. I'm going to move the stack to like here, so when we flip it, we can actually look at them and, you know, do some like, you know, show it off to you guys so you guys can see it.
They should all be oriented face down, right?
They should all be. So you're just going to take this top one with the card. But let's, hold on, I did that wrong. We'll put the card so we can see the card. But you just, this on the top is what you want to block as you flip it over.
Right.
So we'll see which card it is. The back looks pretty good on that one. Oh, it's a Poliwrath. It's the Poliwrath. Just hold on to it.
Yep.
Here. Yeah, let's hold on to it. We got to make sure we keep it in nice, pretty focus. We'll take a look. The bottom looks good. The corners are good. The centering was pretty good. I think, you know, the centering was really good on this one. So we were hoping for a pretty decent grade on it. The back looks
actually in all right condition.
Yeah, I mean, this one looks really good. Here, I'm gonna hand this back to you, and at any point you want, you just check it out. The grade's going to be on this side. That's the reveal.
All right. So then, what do y'all think we got?
Man, I don't know. It looks really good. That could be an 8 or a 9, 7, 8, 9. I mean, I see a little. There might be like a scratch or two on the hollow, and that usually does have somewhat detrimental effect to the value.
But
it can make a. Oh, that's an 8. Very nice.
Not an 8, yeah.
Very nice.
All
right. So we got an 8 on the polywrap. That's pretty cool for a 20-year-old card that's just been in a binder. It's not. We didn't break a pack to open that. He just had a binder for a long time. So I'm gonna go to the next one. It's this Dragon Ball card. I know what card this is, but we're gonna go ahead and make sure. Okay, face down on the next one. This is the Villainous Energy Sphere holographic. It's the break hollow. Very cool card. There you go. Yep, get some light to shine on that hollow there for you. This one I was hoping to get a really good grade. I'm hoping to get a good grade, but I know there was some corner damage and it just came out of the pack with a couple of crinks and stuff. And then on the back, the edge was just factory pooched. So there's not much you can do about it. I think, I don't know, 6 or 7. I'm thinking a 6 or a 7.
I felt a good 7 on that one.
A good 7 on it?
I feel a 7-8.
I mean, all right, a 7 or an 8. All right. Remember Dora the Explorer? Hey guys, what do you think it is? A 6? A 7? Or an 8? Why don't you pause the vid? All right. Here we go. Ooh, an 8.
Nice.
Okay, an 8. Now, I've looked this card up because it's kind of a unique card. It comes from a rare set that's older. It's from 2014, a Panini set, and the only other card in population on PSA that I saw was a mint 7. So I think this near mint 8 is now the highest PSA rated Villainous Energy Sphere that there is. So pretty cool, pretty fun.
Very.
All right, let's move on. There's more cards. We got 10 cards, so.
Let's see what else we might have sitting under here next.
How's the back of that look?
The back of that looks chewed up, so I'm imagining this is probably one from my collection.
Oh, that could be that Machamp. That Machamp was pretty rough.
Yeah.
It looked good though. It looked good.
Okay.
Oh, it's the
Raichu. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, your Raichu was pretty rough. It definitely had some scratches on not only on the art but on the foil as well, and the edges were pretty chooched, and the centering was not great.
Now I will.
But we
say
wanted to
this.
grade it. So.
The foil quality was good enough back then. I mean, it wasn't great, but it was good enough that was a nice little gouge that went through the artwork print ink, but didn't gouge the foil. So they were made to be a little bit robust for the market that was playing with them. I'm gonna go with a 6. I mean, I definitely played with it. I definitely lost a lot of matches with it. It was.
I don't know, 3 to 6. Do I have to pick a specific number? No. Oh man, because the scratches on the art are really gonna hit it, and then the edges are just. 5? A 5? Maybe a 5? Yeah, I'll say 5.
A 4.
4. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, it's honest. It definitely and it has some card to card friction stuff on it. It definitely was played.
Yeah.
You can't hate on that. That's not bad.
I'm not mad. It survived this
That's not bad.
I'm not mad.
All right. What's next? Make sure. Okay.
What do we got here?
The back. We're gonna take a look at the back. Okay. The back looks pretty solid. The centering looks all right. Maybe a little left to right off. That's a pretty good back. I'd give that back like a 9. Ninetales.
There she is.
It's a hollow Ninetales.
There she is.
Base set hollow Ninetales. What do we got? This one. Ooh, this one's really nice. The front of this card is just. God, there's like one dot. There's like one dot on the foil.
I think I avoided playing it because I like this card so much, and I was a huge fan of Ninetales.
And there's a little bit of edge foil sparkle.
If you played the Red and Blue Game Boy games, if you got a Ninetales.
7 or an 8? This could even be an 8. What do you think?
I'm hoping high, but I'm managing my expectations. I'm gonna go with an 8 at this point.
An 8?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Ooh, a 7. That's still really good. That's
fair, and the card's in great condition again for having sat in the basement for 20 years.
But again, I do like this crinkle corner here. See that edge?
That would do it.
That was definitely from being in the binder the way it was, and then there's some white. Yeah, okay. No, that makes sense. I think that's a fair grade. I think that's a pretty fair grade.
Let me give you all just this piece of advice. If you do have some of these cards sitting down in that binder, get them out.
Better binder behavior. You may have heard it. Some big YouTubers say it. Some little guys say it, but it's true. Make sure you got your stuff in sleeves, in a single pocket, in some side load binders. That's the best way to keep your cards safe.
All right.
In my experience, I'm not a trading card advisor.
I'm not a YouTuber on YouTube.
Oh, what do you got? That's okay.
So
Centering's not great, but
well, the other big tell that I know this is an older card is that the inconsistent blue shading, the hue around the center, the edges of the cards on the old sets, because I guess they just found whatever ink they could, man. I mean, hey, you did what you had to do. So that's my assessment, and I'm going to be very wrong here. Oh, look at me.
That's the
Look at
Moltres.
that
It's the Moltres. That centering so bad. Oh, it's an 8. It's got to be an 8.
You think an 8?
Look at the back of the card,
I
man.
mean, it's pretty too.
Look at the back of the card. Look at how the top and the bottom centering is just
So then, is this still a problem
It's gotta be
in
an
the
8.
industry?
Oh yeah. Well, only in American cards that I've seen. Japanese cards seem to be of a higher quality.
America, get
They
your
just
shit together.
quality control is more there, but at the same time, there's less cards in each pack, so there's less cards. So yeah, an 8.
Here's the thing, it's
okay
pretty.
because the value of this card it doesn't really increase with grading. Unfortunately, it just it stays somewhere between $100 and $200, which isn't bad. It's a really cool card to pull, and I love this artwork. That was the biggest thing when I pulled it. I had no idea it was valuable. I just thought that the art was awesome.
Right. So
What
I'm
do you
gonna
think?
go with a 9.
A 9?
Again, like,
Okay.
I
Okay, that's
mean,
okay.
the centering, yeah,
It's one of my cards, by the way, so I'm
but
like,
it's in
it's
great
one of the ones
shape.
I'm anxious about.
It's in great shape.
Okay.
There ain't a scratch on it. And the thing I like about the new hollow foils is the texture foil.
That like fingerprinty texture.
Yeah, and that texture foil is complete, and it's got the multiple texture because you got the shatter texture and you've got the fingerprint texture on there. So they really put some serious effort into it.
Got a 9.
And they nailed that 9, bro.
Okay.
Very nice. Very nice.
All right.
Congratulations, sir.
All right. The Moltres. The big bird got a 9. That's not bad. All right. Take a look at the next one. Oh, this has to be another new card. It looks so clean. So crisp and so clean. That back. Well, okay. Okay, white corner.
Yeah, a little bit of a
White corner.
drop gouge. It happens.
Oh, it's the Lost Origins Pikachu. Right? Yep, Lost Origins Pikachu. Pika. Love my Pikas. Looks really good, man. That centering's pretty good. Centering on the back. It looks like the Moltres, but I don't know about that corner. The corner I think would be like an 8, but you know what? I'm gonna say a 9. I'm gonna go with a 9. I'm gonna come on min 9 because I'm all about that min 9 necklace club. If you don't know what that is, maybe I'll explain it at some point in the future. But a 9? You think a 9 on that?
I'm going with a 9.
All right.
I feel a 9.
Min 9 on the Pikachu. Pikachu V TG16. Very nice. We got the min 9 on that one. All right. Where are we at? All right. I got one. You got a couple more in there. You got some possible absolute freaking bangers in there. That first edition Machamp and the first edition Venusaur. Obviously, the first edition always is gonna carry the better price tag. But honestly, for us, it's more collector artwork and just the history of it.
I mean, so we got a dot here on the back. We got a roughed up corner. The centering is okay-ish. I mean, it's not bad. I think this is one of the newer cards because it's in good shape.
Oh, it's a Raikou V. Okay.
Raikou V.
Okay.
Nice.
Looks pretty good, but yeah, there's some corner stuff. Or maybe that's part of the art. That kind of looks like
that's the foil cut.
Yeah, that looks like the foil. 8? I'm gonna say an 8. Again, the centering on the newer cards just is not great.
I feel a 9.
A 9?
Right
It's
here.
electric. It's an electric Pokemon.
Well, let's see if there's a.
Oh,
There we
it
go,
pulled a
bro.
9.
There
All
we
right.
go, bro.
A 9 on the Raikou. Okay.
He's gonna have so many 9s for the mid 9 next.
Man, and just a little bit of stuff on there. I really thought it would have been an 8. I guess centering, it just doesn't look great to me. But thanks PSA guy that you thought the centering was a 9 on there.
Your draw, sir.
All right. What do we got? 3 more? We got 3 more cards.
Like that.
Oh, we'll go like that. All right. Oh, that looks nice. Well, the back is a 9. Oh, it's the Machamp Hollow. It's the Machamp Hollow. It's a first edition. I think you played this one just a little bit.
I mean, yeah. If you guys remember the old the base set, the just trainer giveaway kits.
Oh,
they
it
all
looks
came with
good,
the Machamp
though.
Hollow first edition.
It looks good, man. 8. I'm gonna say it's an 8. I'm going with an. It's got to be an. But look at that.
I'll
The
meet you
art's
at
so good. The art looks great. Okay.
the 8.
8.
Eight's probably fair. Yeah.
8. All right. That'd be really good for this card, An 8. An 8 would be a good number on this card.
Let's see what happens.
Oh, we nailed it. It's an 8. You got a extra mint 8. Extra minted, full of life. Remember that? Fresh smells better. Freshness good. Fresh full of life.
Are you sure that's not
It's a Mentos commercial.
6?
Is it?
I believe that's a 6.
Is that a 6? Oh, it's a 6.
I mean, oh well.
It's a 6. That looked like an 8 to me.
It probably got played.
I got a little excited. But yeah, you did play it. That's
Yeah. I did play it.
It's got those marks of card against card. Oof, all right. Sorry to burst your bubbles there. It was not as banger as the banger that it actually still is. Because the first edition Hollow Machamp is still a banger. I don't care if it's a 1 or a 10.
Let's see what we got for the hot heat here. I got a little bit of corner roughage. The centering is all right. The ink hue is pretty good.
Yeah, centering looks good. Centering does look really good. Oh, it's the first edition Erica's Venusaur. All right, so I looked at this card before we sent it in, and I was hoping for a 7.
Please be the 8. Please be the 8. All right. because I mean, there's hardly a scratch on it. It's really
And it's
just
such a banger. So just so you know, in a PSA 10, this card is like $1,200 or something. We know it's not a 10. We know it's not a 10 unless the guy was drunk, and then thanks a lot, buddy. But yeah, I'm hoping for a 7. I'm hoping for a 7. That's
Please be an 8.
oh, you got the 8 on it.
I will take
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Very that was nice.
Solid,
That
bro.
was very
solid.
nice. That was very solid. Okay.
Yeah.
I was hoping for that 7, man. That like all right. All right.
Show the heat, bro.
It's the last one. It's the last one.
You got him.
It's a Clefairy. It's a base set Clefairy.
I think that's a good 7.
A 7?
6. The Clefairy's rough. Clefairy is very rough. And there's some print lineage like you were.
Oh, yeah, the print line. I forgot about that. Got that a little scuff right there.
I mean, the inking, the ink hue again is pretty good. The corner roughage, but yeah.
7?
I'm gonna say a 6.
6. I don't know. That looks really good, and I'm gonna be optimistic and say a 7. 7.5 if it was BCGS or whatever. All right. Oh, a 5. Okay. Again, a rough card. Not bad though. Not bad.
I'll
All
take
right.
it.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, just as a heads up, everybody, we do have one more order of 10 cards that's in the PSA we're waiting to get back. So we'll have another PSA video coming up where we're going to reveal those, and we're probably going to do another submission. And when we do, I think we'll do a pre-submission video where we'll sit down, we'll look at the cards, and we'll make some guesses about what grades we're going to get. But hey, you got to believe in the art of the cards. Have a great day.